I felt hope. I felt like I had a community that had my back, because at times like this you hear the news and you really wonder, do people really hate us that much?
Just some of the scenes from the vigil outside the Quebec City Mosque last night. Family, friends, strangers. They gathered to reflect and to remember the 6 men who were killed. Aarti Pohl is also learning about those men. What stories are you hearing, Aarti?
Well, as you mentioned, Suhana, 6 men lost their lives in that shooting on Sunday night, and all 6 of those men were fathers between the age of 39 and 60 years old, and they all leave behind family, friends, and communities who will miss them deeply. So let's introduce you to some of these men. First, we'll start with Azzedine Soufiane. Now, he was well known in the community. He owned a local halal butcher shop and grocery store. He was a father of 3, 57 years old. Now, he was remembered in the community as a father figure as well, someone who would bring in newcomers and introduce them to the community, someone that people would go to for advice and support. Now, his halal grocer shop or butcher shop has also become a meeting place for people to grieve. The next victim who I'll introduce our viewers to is Khalid Belkacemi, 60 years old. He was a well-respected professor at Laval University, also a father, originally from Algeria. He taught in the Department of Soil and Agri-Food Engineering at the university. We know the university released a statement and also had the flags on campus at half-mast. Now, his son also said that the family had moved from Algeria. In a statement on Facebook, his son said, "This man brought his family to this country to give them a chance to live far away from horror." So Belkacemi also being remembered by so many today. Abu Bakr Tabti, 40 years old, another victim. He's also a father of young children. He moved from Tunisia in 2011, being remembered as being kind, someone who everyone loved. Abdel Karim Hassan, he was 41 years old, and he did programming, or he was a programming analyst for the Quebec government, also a father of 3. Those 3 daughters, Suhana, aged 10, 8, and 15 months, a 15-month-old daughter who will never really know her father. Now, despite being in tremendous grief right now, his wife managed to articulate to our colleagues how deeply she will miss her husband.
I knew just about all of the 6. I knew the one who had a business. We would greet each other. I mean, this is unbelievable to me. I can't see how individuals, I mean, they obviously didn't see they were fathers, they were husbands. I don't understand this hatred.
2 of the victims have a special connection. What is it?
Well, of the 6, 2 of these, there are reports that those 2 are related. We know Mamadou Tanu and Ibrahima Barry as well. First, we'll start with Ibrahima Barry, 39 years old. He worked for Quebec's Revenue Ministry. He was also a father of 4. He was from a particular village in Guinea, which is the same village that Mamadou Tanu Barry was also from. 42 years old, an IT technician, also a father of 2. Now, we know that Guinea's government has also issued a statement grieving the loss of these 2 members of their community. Now, there is a GoFundMe page that has also started up in order to raise funds for funeral costs for all of these victims. So far, Suhana, it's at $165,000.
Wow. Thank you, Aarti.
You're welcome.